You know that moment when an artist drops something so unexpected, so era-defining, that the entire fandom collectively freezes? Well, that's exactly what just happened, because Tate McRae has officially released the deluxe edition of So Close to What. And trust me, it's not just an upgrade, it's a full emotional reset. Today, we're diving into the new songs, the hidden stories, the crazy tour stats, and why fans are calling this the perfect closing chapter to the biggest year of Tate's career. So, settle in, because this isn't just an album update. This is Tate McRae taking a bow on an era that changed everything for her. And yes, we need to talk about the angelic new visual, the Grammy nomination, and the insane numbers from her Miss Possessive tour. Let's get into it. So first things first. What exactly is in this deluxe edition? Tate added her Billboard Hot 100 hit, Tit for Tat, plus 4 brand new tracks, Trying On Shoes, Anything But Love, Nobody's Girl, and Horseshoe. No features, no distractions, just pure Tate storytelling. And the moment fans spotted Nobody's Girl, the internet lit up, because Tate has already teased a dreamy, angel-themed visual dropping the same day. It's giving final chapter energy, like she's closing the book on everything this era represented. And honestly, it makes sense. She's been signaling that this is the end of an era. And if you followed her journey this year, you know how many milestones she's packed into just a few months. But let's rewind a bit, because So Close to What wasn't just any album. Released back in February, it debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 with 177,000 units in its first week, her biggest opening ever. And that was just the beginning. The album became the soundtrack to her massive world tour, her public breakup, her rise into arenas, and even her first Grammy nomination. Every track felt like a snapshot of her life while she navigated fame, pressure, heartbreak, and the kind of personal growth only non-stop touring can force on you. So when she says this deluxe marks the end, it feels like we're witnessing the closing chapter of a really emotional, really transformative year. Now, a lot of people are asking, what do these new songs actually represent? From early fan reactions, it seems like Tate is going even deeper into the themes of identity, love, independence, and the messy parts of growing up in the public eye. Nobody's Girl, especially, sounds like the heartpiece of the deluxe, a track that leans into vulnerability while still carrying that confident edge she's built her sound around. And considering she shot an angelic visual for it, there's clearly symbolism here. Maybe rebirth, maybe freedom, maybe closure. Whatever it is, fans are already bracing themselves emotionally, because Tate never drops a visual without meaning behind it. Speaking of meaning, this deluxe arrives at a time when Tate has been extremely open about her personal life, especially reflecting on her breakup with the Kid Laroi. Some of the music she released this year hinted at that emotional shift, the exhaustion, the clarity, the acceptance, and the pressure of performing every night while processing heartbreak backstage. She even shared how touring became a strange blend of escape and confrontation, pushing her to pour everything into her performances. And when she worked with producer Emil Haney, known for building emotional landscapes through sound, the result was music that felt almost like journaling with a beat. But Tate didn't just deliver emotional music, she delivered numbers, and big ones. Her Miss Possessive tour wrapped up in November, and according to Billboard Box Score, she grossed a massive $110.8 million across 77 shows, selling a full 1 million tickets. That's arena-tier performance. Not only that, she quintupled her income from her previous tour in just 1 year. Read that again. 5 times the earnings in 12 months. She averaged around 13,480 tickets per show, marking her 3rd consecutive year, doubling her per-night audience. That kind of growth is almost unheard of for artists this early in their careers. Tate isn't rising, she's skyrocketing. And while she was touring the world and filling arenas, the industry finally recognized her with her very first Grammy nomination. Just Keep Watching, her standout from the F1 movie soundtrack, earned a nod for Best Dance Pop Recording. It also peaked at number 33 on the Billboard Hot 100, giving Tate another commercial success outside her main album. It's a huge shift from viral dancer to global pop figure. From TikTok clips to movie soundtracks and massive tours, it feels like she's entering a new league. One where she's no longer the newcomer, but the one setting the pace for everyone else. So why does this Deluxe matter so much? Because it feels like Tate giving herself permission to move forward. These 4 new songs aren't just bonus tracks. They're the emotional footnotes, the last pages that complete the story. This entire era has been about growth, professional, emotional, personal. And by releasing these songs now, she's letting fans into the final pieces of that journey. It's like she's saying, here's what I learned, here's what I survived, and here's what I'm ready to leave behind. And honestly, you can feel that shift in everything. Her visuals, her interviews, even the tone of this release. But even as one era ends, the excitement is shifting to what comes next. Fans are already theorizing. Will she explore a new sound? Will her next project be bolder, softer, more experimental? With the massive success she's collected this year, she now has the freedom to take risks, to reinvent, to open the door to a brand new chapter. And the timing of this Deluxe makes it feel like the calm before the storm. Tate has always been intentional about her eras, and releasing a reflective, emotionally heavy set of songs right before the year ends suggests she's clearing the slate for something completely new. So is the Deluxe edition of So Close to What drops? Fans aren't just streaming new songs. They're closing a chapter with her. This era saw Tate evolve from rising star to global pop force, from heartbreak to healing, from small theaters to sold-out arenas worldwide. And these new tracks feel like her final message before stepping into whatever comes next. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering her music, this Deluxe release is the perfect moment to witness an artist who's not just making hits, but making history. So go stream the Deluxe, watch the new visuals, and prepare yourself. Because if this is the end of an era, the next one might be her biggest yet.